you had mentioned I had another near-death experience. So that was 4 years prior to this, where I jumped from a burning tractor on the family farm. And ever since then, I was like, how do I live my best life? You know, there's all this confusion. How do I do it? So I just decided to follow my curiosity. So I signed up for a membership at the Art Institute of Chicago. And since then, I've gone over 200 times. I would just start reading. I was never really a reader, but I would just like read what I'm interested in. And it just led to this kind of journey that's been really fun. But one of those things that I came across was Sacred Hoops by Phil Jackson. Now, he's the coach of the Chicago Bulls, Los Angeles Lakers, led them to 11 titles together. And this book outlined the philosophy that he used and instilled in the team to win all of that. And to me, it was like the results are clear. If Michael and Kobe could do this, like I'm gonna do it. So then I started doing it in my life. And what Phil's philosophy is that 5 individuals thinking as one can defeat 5 individuals thinking for themselves, for 5 individuals. So what he would bring in to practice and introduce to the team is mindfulness and meditation. So he would have guys just sit in silence and breathe, and it clears out the mind. So a lot of times in basketball, as a reference, people are thinking about, oh, the last shot they missed, or what's going on the court, or like how many points they're going to score, stats, and all these different things. What he would actually teach his team to do is just be aware, awareness. So, and this goes in life too. We have so many things in our mind, and then we have technology that just bombards us with information, overstimulation, all these different things that stimulate and trigger emotions and feelings inside of us. So what I practice is just clearing that out. So you can be as fully present as possible and aware of what's happening around you. So in basketball, the teams, all they have to do is just react to what is happening. You don't even need to run plays. Now in life, people often want to impose their self on other people to show, this goes back to the ego, right? So Phil would want to reduce the ego and understand that we all are on the same team, we have the same ultimate goal, and it's a journey to get there. We all have roles, some are big, some are small, but each is important, and every person needs to feel empowered in that what they are doing serves the purpose and fulfills this higher kind of calling. So sometimes during games, before this in practice, he would have people visualize their safe place. So just close your eyes and go to a place in your life or childhood that just brings you calmness and peace. So instead of going over plays, you call a timeout and just have these grown men playing sports just go to their safe place. And then they come out a lot focused and energized, right? So I've applied that to my own life and have done it every single day for 4 years prior to this gunman encounter. So when the gunman encounter happened, my life individually had been pretty great and had been what I've kind of envisioned and live a life that I've designed, but there's kind of this suffering because perhaps I'm not sharing enough with others with this. And this event is more of a reflection on society rather than anything else.